Hey y'all, welcome to Friday's Kitchen. Welcome back if you've been here before. First and foremost, happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there. I hope you guys are able to enjoy your day with your families. In today's video, we are making a lemon box cake that we're going to remix a little bit to make it taste a little more homemade, and it will have a raspberry filling. If you guys are interested in seeing how I made it, stay tuned. Also, while you're here, I ask that you please take a moment, look down below, press that subscribe button, join our family, and come back for some more recipes. So to make our raspberry sauce, we're going to start by putting 1/2 cup of water in this pot. I have this on a medium heat. Next, we're going to add 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Now we're going to go in with 1/2 cup of fresh pureed raspberries that have been strained to remove most of the seeds. I'm going to give this a stir. Next, we're going to go in with 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch. So we're going to let this cook and start to thicken a bit. I'll be back to show you guys once it starts doing that. But right before we remove it from the heat, we're going to add a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Just so you guys can see, this is what the strainer looks like after I press the strawberry puree out, and these are all the seeds that are left. So this is the box cake that we're going to use. It is a 15.25 ounce box of perfectly moist lemon supreme. I will have a full list of all the ingredients I use to adjust this in the description box of this video. So I'm just going to add the ingredients in the bowl. Here we have our cake mix. Now we're going to add flour, sugar, now we're going to go in with our eggs. I'm just going to pour everything in the bowl. We're going to add our milk and our melted butter. We're going to go in with roughly 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to mix all these ingredients together until everything is well combined. Alright guys, so our cake batter is done. Let me go ahead and get 3 6-inch pans, spray them with Baker's Joy, and then we can go ahead and add our cake batter. So here we have our first 6-inch pan. I'm going to start by spraying with Baker's Joy. I'm just going to eyeball. I'm not going to measure. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and fill my other 2 pans, and we'll be right back. So here we have our cakes ready to go into the oven. I'm going to bake them at 350 degrees. They'll bake anywhere from, I'd say 35 to 45 minutes, but as always, I'll let you guys know how long it takes in my oven when I remove them. Here are the cakes after 40 minutes in the oven. I'm going to leave them in the pans for a few minutes, and then I'll take them out and place them directly on top of the cooling rack. So now we're going to make the cream cheese icing. In this bowl we have 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese, 1 stick of unsalted butter, both at room temperature, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. We're going to mix until everything's well combined, and then we're going to add our 32 ounces of powdered sugar. Okay, so now that our cakes are completely cooled and our icing is done, we're gonna go ahead and start to assemble the cake. I'm gonna start by placing a little icing in the middle of the board. Just so you can see, I did go through and level off the tops of the cakes because they did have a bit of a dome. So now I'm going to go in with a little of the raspberry filling. Here we have this. Now we're going to add our second cake on top and repeat those same steps. At this point, we're going to add our third cake on top, and then we're going to completely cover the cake in icing. This will be our crumb coat. Once we've coated the cake with the first layer of icing, we're going to place it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes, and then we're going to come back and add our second layer. If you are still watching the video at this point, do me a favor and leave a lemon emoji down below in the description box, or a flower for Mother's Day. All right, so our cake has been in the refrigerator for a while. So now I'm gonna go ahead and give it a second coat of icing. All right, so our cake has its second coat. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the refrigerator. Then I'm gonna put some icing in a piping bag so we can do the top really quickly, and then we'll come back and add some more elements to the cake. So here I have some more of the raspberry glaze. I'm just going to drizzle some down the sides of the cake. Now, I'm going to pipe on top of the cake. I'm sorry, I don't know what number tip this is. I'll see if I can check once I finish, and then I can just add it to the description box. But I really just want to go back and forth with it on top of the cake. All right, so I want to put the cake back in the refrigerator, but before I do, I want to add some of these sprinkles to the top of the cake. I'm just going to sprinkle them all on top. And I'm also going to press some of these same sprinkles around the base of the cake. I actually found this at Walmart. So now I'm about to make a huge mess by pressing some at the base of the cake. Sprinkles are gonna go everywhere. I already know. You guys will be able to see what this looks like afterwards. I'm a little pressed for time, which is why I'm not adjusting the camera to record this, so I do apologize. I'm just going to take my brush and kind of dust away the excess sprinkles at the base of the cake. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to go ahead and place the cake back in the refrigerator. There is one final element to the cake that I haven't shared with you guys yet, so we'll go ahead and take care of that next. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and place this back in the refrigerator, and I'll be right back. All right, so now we are about to do the last element for the cake. Here I have fondant. I cut out a circle and then I formed the letters M-O-M. Here I do not have any alcohol, but this is lemon extract. I'm going to pour some of this gold luster dust in here, and then we're going to paint our fondant. This is edible, non-toxic, but I don't know who actually likes to eat fondant anyway. For me, it's all about the look of it. I don't like the taste at all. So I'm just gonna dump some in here. Then I'm going to take my brush, kind of rub it in. I think I'm going to need a little more gold. I want it to be a little thicker so it'll really cover the fondant. All right, so let's just go through. There we go. I'm just gonna go through and paint. All right, so I'm gonna let this dry out a bit, and then I'm gonna come back and put a second coat on, and then we'll be all done. Okay, so we're back to put the second layer on. All right, guys, so we are all done. Let me go ahead and grab the cake out of the refrigerator. We can place this on top and we'll be all finished. So let me clean up a little bit and then I'll bring you guys in for a closer shot. We have made it to the end of our video. Here we have the finished product, the raspberry lemon cake in honor of Mother's Day. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions about anything I've done, leave them down below in the comment section. I will reply. While you're here, I ask that you also please take a moment, look down below, press that subscribe button, join our family, come back for some more recipes. If you've enjoyed today's video, please give it a huge thumbs up. Also, do not forget to click that bell, turn on your post notifications so you're notified anytime a new video goes live. Once again, happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mommies out there. If you're someone who's missing your mom, I understand what you're going through. I hope you're able to find some peace and comfort in the memories today. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.